student. I already given you the problem about the suspended solid. Now this is the data related to that problem. Okay. Now what is given in that problem? A pentagonal pyramid is there. This is the pentagonal pyramid. A, B, C, D, E are the corners of base, and O is the apex, and it has side of base 25 mm. This side of base 25 mm and axial height 80 mm. Okay. Okay, make the axial height 80 mm. Okay. Now what is given in that? It is suspended. It is suspended. Suspended means hang from corner of its base. From corner of its base. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. These are the 5 corners. You can choose any corner. So I choose corner D. Okay. So this is the holding point or corner of his base. This is the holding point. Okay, from where you will have to suspend. Okay, another condition is given to you. Axis inclined 45 degree to VP. Axis inclined 45 degree to VP. You will have to make the inclination of axis with VP. Okay, now here one thing you should remember first. Okay, in such type of problem you need to know the center of gravity. Okay, so where the center of gravity will situated. Okay, so let us see, the center of gravity will be on the axis. Okay, will be on the axis. Okay, but where? But it is 1/4 of the height. You will have to take the 1/4 of the height. Suppose the height is 80, that means 1/4 means 20 from the base. Okay, we have to take this CG. See, this is the CG. Okay, on the axis, and 1/4 of the height from the base. Okay, in case of pyramid. So it is a pyramid. So and height is 80. So the center of gravity is 20 mm away from the base. You should know the center of gravity. You should know the holding point. Okay, holding point means what? So let us see. I have one model over here. Okay, so this is a pentagonal pyramid. Okay, and you will have to hang. Hang means suspend, like that. You will have to hang this solid. Okay, and you can hang from this point also, this point, this point. If you hang this solid by this point, the solid will be like that. Okay, if you hang the point, a solid, okay, by holding that point, it will be like that. Okay, in this case, the axis is parallel to VP. Okay, now step by step you will have to solve that one. Okay, so this particular position, okay, you cannot draw this particular position directly. Okay, so first of all, what you will have to do? You will have to draw the solid first, front view and top view. Then you will have to satisfy the condition of suspended solid, and then you will have to satisfy the condition axis inclined 45 degree to VP. That means in 3 steps you will have to solve that one. So initially you will have to position the solid like that. Okay, where the corner is on right hand side of the solid. The corner should be on right hand side of the solid, and you will have to place the solid on HP. So this is your first position. Okay, in first step you will have to draw the solid like that. So this is your first position, XY line, VP, HP. Okay, now you can see the base from top view. Okay, and you will have to put the corner on right hand side. So side should be like that. This is the axis. This is the top view of the solid. Now, and this is axis. Axis is 80 mm long. Okay. Now this is the front view and top view of the solid. Okay. Now again you have to mark here the CG. Now you know the CG on the axis and 20 mm away from the axis. So this is the CG. Okay, so I will give here the name only G dash. Okay, G dash is the CG. Okay, G dash. Okay, is the CG. Okay, now what will happen, okay, after suspension? This is the first position. Now you have to suspend the solid. Suspend the solid, that means like that. You have to suspend the solid. After suspension, the position will be like that. And what will happen, that this holding point, the line joining the holding point and CG should be vertical. That means this line holding, this is the holding point. Okay, and the line joining the holding point and CG should be vertical. That means you have to make this line vertical in case of suspended position. Now this is the second position. Okay, that means the reference is this line. This line should be vertical during the suspended position. Okay, so how to draw that one? Okay, so this line should be vertical, that means D should be above, and below that one a G should be there. So mark here one point. Okay, now this is D1 dash. Okay, now D1 dash. Now draw the vertical line. Okay, now vertical line for what? You will have to mark the G. Okay, take this distance, mark the G point here, G1 dash. Okay, now the solid is like that. Okay, after suspension the solid is like that. That means you will have to mark the other points also. Now you know the D2O distance. Take D2O distance, mark over here. Okay, now take G2O distance, mark over here. Here you get the O1 dash. Okay, so this point is O1 dash. Now mark the remaining points. Take D2 AB distance. Now D2 AB distance means this should be like that. So here it will come D2 AB distance, mark over here. Now O2 AB distance, mark over here. So you will get here the A1 dash, B1 dash. Okay, so this is the position of the solid, and this is, you have to mark the C and E. C and E should be here. C1 dash, E1 dash, this should be dark. So this is the new position of the solid. Now you have to draw the horizontal line. O1. Now A1, B1, okay, C1, D1, E1, and this is the axis. Okay, so mark first all the points A1, B1, C1, D1. Okay, now first draw the boundary. Boundary should be dark. Okay, now remaining lines, for that you have to observe the solid from top. Okay, you have to observe the solid from top direction. Okay, this base is visible, ABCD is visible. So ABCD, this is visible. Okay, now OA and OB, back of the object, observing from this direction. So this should be hidden. Okay, and OD should be dark. So OD should be dark. So this is the second position, observing from front and top direction. Okay, now in this case, this axis, okay, now this axis is parallel to VP, as it is, we can see this axis parallel on HP. So that means this axis is parallel to VP. Now you have to make this axis incline 45 degree to VP. Okay, but again the problem is that this is not the true length. Okay, this is the apparent length, because this is inclined, OX is inclined. Okay, and that's why this is not a true length, and these are the two angles. So you have to find the apparent angle. Okay, how to find the apparent angle? You know, Okay, so first draw a horizontal line. Okay, now take 45-degree inclination, 45-degree inclination, and mark the true length that is 80. Mark the true length 80. Okay, 45-degree inclination and true length equal to 80. Now draw horizontal line parallel to this. Now take this apparent length, okay, and mark over here. You will get the apparent length, and here you will get the apparent angle. Now apparent angle, okay. Now up here you will get the apparent angle. Now you will have to take this apparent angle. It should be more than 45. So take 52 or something like that. Okay, whatever it may be. Okay. Now this take 52-degree inclination with this, with the axis. So 52-degree inclination. Okay. Now this is auxiliary method, x1, y1. Now draw perpendicular lines. Okay. Now draw perpendicular lines. Okay. Now you have to mark the point over here, and for that you need to take the distance from opposite view. Okay, if you project this view, you have to take the distance from opposite view. Now this is the distance of O. Now take first the A. This is A. The distance of A is here. So mark over here A1, A2. Okay, A2 dash. Now B. B2 dash. Okay, C2 dash. Okay, take distance E2 dash. Okay, now D2 dash, D2 dash. Okay, and this is O2 dash. O2 dash should be here. So this is O2 dash. Okay, now you have 6 point and axis also. You can take the distance of axis also. Okay, so distance is axis. So here is the axis. Now you have all the 6 points. Now join the boundary. Okay, now this is the boundary. Now other lines, for other line you have to observe this view from this direction. Okay, you have to observe the, now OE should be dark, so O to E should be dark. What about this AB? AB is not visible. BC is also not visible, so AB should be dotted and BC also should be hidden. Okay, now what about OD? OD is visible. Okay, so OD should be dark. Okay, so this is your final view and this is the axis. Okay, this is the axis. Okay, so this is your final answer. And suspended solid, that means first step is like that. Okay, second step front view and top view, front view and top view. Okay, and in third case make the inclination with VP. Axis should be inclined to VP 40 degree, and you will get here the final view. Okay, that is front. Observing from, or you can take this angle. So the position is like that. So first step, second step and third step. Okay, thank you.